Hi friends, in this video we'll see how do we backup and restore AEM. Why we need backup of AEM instance. There are cases we break AEM local instance while developing and deploying sites locally. Setting up same environment takes much time. To avoid this, we can backup AEM local instance and restore whenever required. Do it on major milestones completions. We can also help a new developer by sharing the project AEM backup from our local instance so that he can set it up in no time. Some notes here. Tool used is AEM Backup CLI tool. So first we need to install Node.js, then install the tool using the command npm install -g aem backup -cli. I have provided the GitHub location of this tool in the description of this video. The commands of these tools are AEMB, help, exit, backup, list, delete, restore. Let us see the demo now. To start with, we need to install the Node.js. There are so many tutorials in Google how do we install Node.js, so I will not be doing that. I have already installed the Node.js in my local machine. Next, we need to install the CLI tool. So the command is npm install -g aem backup -cli. Press enter. Since I have already installed this tool, I will not be hitting the enter now. To test whether the tool is installed, we can enter the command AEMB. We have got the response back from the server. So this shows the backup tool is installed successfully. So by pressing exit, we can come out of this tool. A local AEM instance running in this location, as you are able to see. I am going to take a backup from this location now. Let me try to get the help. As you see, there are commands like help, exit, backup, list, delete, restore. So now there are two things you should take care of. First one is the AEMB tool will be running only inside the AEM installed folder. And second one is this tool will be running only when the AEM instance is down. So before you run this AEMB tool, ensure that AEM is down. To do the backup, the command is first you need to run the AEMB. Now run the backup command. You can see that the backup is done now. Here crx kickstart.backups. So this is the folder. You can see that release1.tar is available now. Similar way, I have created a release2.tar. Now I have created two backups. To restore, this is the command. Please pick up a backup to restore. Release 1 or release 2. Here as you see, I have up arrow and down arrow options. Once I select this and hit enter, the restoration will start based on the current release.